Well, hello there and welcome. My name's Paul. This is my scene. This is my reaction to Once Upon a Time, Season 1, Episode 9, True North. So, Emma's the sheriff, much to the annoyance of Regina. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in the long run. Because I think certainly Emma's made an even bigger enemy of Regina. She's probably not in the good books of Mr. Gold. And I think, well, in the last episode, Mr. Gold made a good point about having a mutual enemy. And the one way to bring down a mutual enemy is to team up, even if you don't like each other. So it occurred to me that any two from the three of them, any pair, conceivably, because the three of them don't like each other, conceivably any two could team up against the other. So there's a potential for Mr. Gold to team up with Regina against Emma, or Emma to team up with Regina against Mr. Gold. So it'd be interesting to see if that actually happens at some point, maybe not soon, but at any point in the future, really. Obviously, don't tell me if it does. Please don't even hint. And say, oh, it might, smiley face, because that's as good as telling me that it does. So just be careful with the comments, please. Right, anyway, True North. Don't have a clue. I'm not even going to begin to hazard a guess of. My guesses have only been right a couple of times. And I really don't know with this one, so let's just find out.
You're in Miss Blanchard's class, right? Almost ready, Ava?
Ava.
This is my brother Nicholas.
Ava Nicholas.
Come on, let's go.
Brother, sister, children.
You want to come hang out? Sure.
Who are they?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
What happened?
Didn't take anything.
A liar too.
Oh dear.
That's why you were talking to me.
They planted.
So your brother could put that stuff in there.
Here's your task. Take the cart. Go fill it with kindling. The drier, the better. Take this,
Your compass?
so you don't get lost.
Compass.
Family always needs to be able to find one another.
Compass is only any good if you know what direction you're supposed to be going in.
Hey, give it back. Come on, Gretel, give it back. No, Hansel.
Gretel!
We need to get back to Father.
Hansel and Gretel. Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
This is where we left him. So why isn't he here?
He's been kidnapped by the evil queen.
Father! Father!
Oh, yeah, that was something about Hansel and Gretel, wasn't it? I can't remember the story. I'm pretty sure they were orphaned.
Did you guys give Mr. Clark a fake number? Then why is it disconnected?
Because our parents couldn't pay the bill.
You guys are just trying to help out, huh?
There's a reason.
Please.
A reason for
Please don't arrest
shoplifting.
us. It'll just make things worse for our parents.
Tell me the truth. Money problems aside, is everything okay at home?
Yeah, we're great. Can we go?
I wonder, do they actually have parents?
Right.
She's gone. We're good.
They don't live there.
Why'd you guys lie to me?
Aha! Emma,
Where are your parents?
you don't
We don't have
exist.
any.
Yeah.
What does social services say?
She's not contacted them.
You didn't report them.
I report them. I can't help them. They go into the system.
The system that's supposed to help.
Yeah, says the woman who wasn't in it for 16 years.
Emma
You know
knows.
what happens is it's hard enough finding foster families to take one kid that isn't theirs, let alone two.
Yeah. Well, they would separate the kids. You can't have Hansel without Gretel. Her eyes bothering me. It was okay in the last video.
These children need a home, so they will be put into the foster system.
Storybrooke has a foster system.
No, but I've contacted the state.
They're separating them?
I don't like it either,
It's inevitable.
but we've got no choice. You need to have them in Boston tonight.
No. I promised them they wouldn't be separated.
Well, then perhaps you should stop making promises you can't keep.
Suppose Emma has to take them. If anybody's gonna take them. She's the only one that can leave town, I think.
Once the witch is asleep, you can sneak in.
Right. Just like
Do
that.
this.
Really easy.
You promise you'll find our father.
Oh, indeed I will.
Take
But
that
there's
with a
one more
pinch of
thing.
salt.
The witch's house is unique. Don't eat anything.
Brother and sister. Lost.
Hansel and Gretel.
No parents. Hansel and Gretel.
Anything in there about the dad?
Just that he abandoned them.
No,
Sounds like
not
a
really.
story. I forgot. Well, if he's around here anywhere, I'm gonna find him.
Well, hopefully.
Can you tell me about him?
I don't know anything yet.
Not their father. Mine.
Oh,
And I found out that he died saving a family from a burning apartment.
okay.
So,
So he's not an asshole then.
Savior Henry. He was. Your father was a real hero.
Do you have anything of his?
I hope this is true.
Something you can remember him by.
I'm gonna show you guys something.
What's that?
It's my baby blanket. It's something I've held on to my whole life. It's the only thing that I have from my parents. Is there anything of his
Keepsakes.
you've held on to?
Right.
I might have something. But if I give it to you, you'll make sure we stay together, right?
Well, the compass, obviously.
Compass.
Our mom kept it. She said it was her dad's.
Thank you.
Don't eat anything. Simple instructions. Dear me.
And remember what the queen said. Not even a lick.
He really wants to.
You're right.
Hello, evil witch person. No, you moron.
Smell dinner.
Oh, brought that on themselves. Well, he did.
The person who owned this obviously had great taste.
And where would someone like that buy it?
Right here, of course.
Yeah.
Indeed. A piece like this is difficult to forget.
So who is
Do
it?
you happen to remember who bought it?
Oh,
Well,
that's a favour.
I'm good with names, Miss Swan, but maybe not that good.
What's your price?
Forgiveness.
Always a price.
How about tolerance?
Well, that's a start.
Yeah. Okay.
The compass was purchased by a Mr. Michael Tillman.
Anything else?
Just a name. I generally find that's all one needs. No.
Yeah.
It's not possible. I don't have twins.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You have twins that have been homeless ever since their mother passed away. You have twins who've been living in an abandoned house because they don't want to be separated from each other.
Wait, what's this?
Let me guess,
Yeah.
12 years and 9 months ago. I know it's a lot. Believe me, I know. He doesn't want the kids.
And you don't want to tell them.
I can't. Because all I'll be telling them is that the false hope I gave them is exactly that. Henry's father was no hero, and trust me, he does not need to know the real story.
I wondered about that.
Time to cook.
Yeah.
Quick, Gretel, lock her in. Let me out!
You did it.
An apple.
Yeah, we did.
Poison apple. That for Snow White.
We're going to find him, with or without your help. And when we do, we're
Wrong,
going to
but
prove you
careful.
wrong.
Be careful.
We'll see about that.
Gretel?
Come on. It's gonna be... Here.
It's just occurred to me that she can't take them to Boston because they can't leave town. And Regina must know that. Car breakdown.
You gotta be kidding me.
What happened?
That's harmless.
Engine stalled. Why did your children refuse me?
Because we're a family.
Because you're a bitch. And because they're a family.
Family always finds one another. You letting me go?
You can all be together. As a family.
Okay.
As soon as you all find one another.
Right. Oh, it's Daddy.
Just wanted you to see him. Just once.
Smooth.
I didn't think I could do it either. I gave up Henry because I wanted to give him his best shot. And when I saw that he didn't have it, I couldn't leave.
You're taking them? To Boston?
I don't have to.
It's your choice.
No. You don't.
Good man.
What's Henry's theory?
Well, that my parents put me in a magical wardrobe and sent me to this world to save them.
Yes, they did.
Aw. And who does he think they are?
Well, for one,
That would be you.
you.
Me.
And David.
Snow White.
It's a pretty blanket.
Thanks.
It's yours.
Good night.
Wonder if that'll jog memories. Maybe the texture, the smell, yeah. There'll be something familiar about it.
Any place to get a room around here?
You're staying?
Grannies?
That's the plan.
They don't get visitors.
Looking for a bed.
Granny's bed and breakfast is just up the road, another 2 blocks.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it.
Straight to the point. Okay. So it's not Henry's dad then, because... No. Emma would have recognised him, so... Woo. Okay. So that was True North. So that was very interesting, I found. So we've had like Ava and Nicholas, who are the 2 kids. shoplifting because they've got no parents and trying to basically live on their own in a ramshackle house. But it puzzles me why they put stuff in Henry's bag though, because unless it was so that, actually, yeah, that makes sense. They put stuff in Henry's bag so that Henry would be stopped and they would potentially be able to escape with other merchandise. That would work, but it's obviously not how it went down. But so they're Hansel and Gretel. Okay, so we saw the story of them. And I very much like the way that they played the whole Emma and Henry history, the history of Emma giving Henry up and not knowing her own parents consciously, knowing her own parents, and her knowledge about what it's like to give up a child and then encounter them later. Or even if you don't encounter them later, you still always wonder, I suppose. And then using that background, that kind of knowledge and emotional bonds to convince Mr. Tillman, Michael. Very good way to play things, I think. And I don't know if the car breaking down was intentional, but even if it wasn't, the quick thinking to call him when the car did break down was genius. I thought really good. And then towards the end, we've got the this weird new guy, a visitor. Who is he? Why is he in Storybrooke? Well, I wonder if he's maybe not connected to the other world, but something tells me that he must be. But maybe he was an abandoned child as well and grew up somewhere else. That's a long shot, but you never know. Anyway, that's enough babbling for now. I think I'll leave it here. So you know the script. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you want to. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.